What's up, guys? This is Corey with the Dirt City Gym, and today I'm back with another deck profile for y'all. So today we're going to be looking at Mega Altaria, the other big bird Pokemon thing, not named Eeveeloutions. So anyway, this is a pretty fun deck. It's one of those, like, people know of it. It's a thing. It doesn't get used super often, but it's not bad. Like, it's got good typing. If you're looking to play something that's not Eeveeloutions, that resists Eeveeloutions and gives Eeveeloutions a headache, this is kind of the thing. So yeah, let's get into it. So first up, we got Altaria EX. A lot of these, like the EX before the Mega, are largely unforgettable. He's not too bad. 170 HP. He's colorless, so he's weak to lightning, so something to pay attention to, but he's got two decent attacks here. First one's Powerful Gain for 2 colorless. If this Pokemon was healed during this turn, this attack does 60 more damage, and you heal 30 damage from this Pokemon, and it does 30 base. So if you Fairy Drop onto it, it'll do 90 damage, and you'll heal 80 damage. So it's kind of annoying. And then Shining Wind for 3 colorless, and it does 80 base. And during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon has no weakness. So again, Powerful Gain's probably the more useful. Kind of depends on your situation. But, yep, it's not too bad. So we're running a 3-3 line of the EX and the Mega. You could conceivably bump this up to a 4-3. That's probably the highest you want to go. But then we'll look at our Mega Altaria EX. Kind of the start of the deck here. So 220. So he's a little bit on the bulkier side of the Mega side. Not quite the bulkiest, obviously, but he's bulkier than like a Mega Mewtwo, which is at 210. He's Fairy typing, so that's kind of cool going from the colorless Altaria. His attack, Misty Purge, for 2 colorless and a Fairy energy, does 100 damage. And if this Pokemon has any special energy, so DCE, attached to it, then it does 30 more damage. And it heals 30 damage from all of your Pokemon. So already you're one-shotting Shamans, you're one-shotting Fright Night Eeveeloutions, majority of non-EX Pokemon, and then you're healing 30 damage from everything on your field. So combine this thing with like Fairy Drops and things like that, you're really mitigating Fright Night damage. Being that he's a Fairy type, he already resists Dark by 20, so Fright Night Eeveelousions only dealing 40 damage to him, and then you're healing 30, so only taking 10 effectively. So it adds up, and you're one-shotting the Fright Knight, so it's pretty cool. Next up, we're running 2 Shamans. Pretty standard. 1 Hoopa. 2 Trubbish, 2 Garbodor line. We're not really ability reliant, so it helps us shut down things like Greninja and Volcanion, which can give us some issues. Running 2 Enhanced Tamer. Just kind of the special energy hate. Helps with the Eeveelousions matchup, Mewtwo matchup, things like that. 1 Escape Rope, just maneuverability. 3 Fairy Drop. This again is kind of flexible. You could go up to 4, or as low as probably 2. I think 3 is probably a happy medium. It's not too bad. 3 Mega Turbo. This is again one of those cards you could bump it or drop it. Go down to 2, up to 4. I think 3 is probably fine. 2 might be a little bit better. It kind of depends on your deck. Super Rod, just from a recovery. 4 Ultra Ball, pretty standard. 4 Via Seeker, pretty standard. 1 Delinquent, which is pretty much standard stuff now. If ever you can live the dream and delinquent your opponent down to 0, you can swing games just right there. 2 Lysander, pretty standard. I'm running 3 in, which for the long time 2 has kind of been the standard with the ends. More frequently, 3 now is more common, especially with these Mega decks when you need a lot of different pieces. I think 3 is pretty good. 1 Pokemon Center Lady, just some more healing and removing the special conditions. 4 Professor Sycamore, pretty standard. 2 Fairy Garden, get you the maneuverability. 1 Parallel City, depending on your matchup, kind of depends on how you're going to use it. You can either use it to lower your bench down, get rid of the Shamans and the Hoopas, or to lower your opponent's bench, keep him like in a Rainbow Road situation, or if you're playing against like a Volcanion or Greninja, lower their damage output. Running 3 of the Link, just to get up to our Mega. 2 Floatstone, help activate the Garbodor, and help with things like Hoopa and stuff get out of the active. 4 Double Colorless, and 6 Fairy Energy. It might be a little bit low on the Fairy Energy, maybe 1 or 2 more might help, but I think 6 is a pretty safe number. But anyway guys, that is the deck. See if we can get into some battles real quick. Okay, since I'm assuming this is Plume-Box, I want to try to get a Trubbish with the Floatstone as quickly as possible. There's the Trubbish. Okay, so this isn't too bad. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely Plume-Box. So if we can get Garbodor going as quickly as possible, that very nice. Go ahead and draw our card. Okay. Alright, so we're going to attach the DCE here. I could Shaman, but I'm only getting 1 at this point. I almost feel like in would be better. And we're gonna go ahead and do it. We need as many cards as we can get right now. Okay, we didn't get what we needed there, so we'll go ahead and in. Oh. That's a bad hand. We're gonna save the garden because he's running forest and things like that, so we can bump those. Well, if we can avoid... Okay, so he's running the Floatstone version, not the Manaphy. I go back and forth on which one's better. Alright, so we get a Shaman, we get the setup. There's the Glaceon. Glaceon's gonna be a problem. There's the Forest. The Floatstone on the Shaman. There's an in. He's gonna in us, and we're gonna get the Floatstone we needed. And that's gonna be real annoying. Nope, okay, so that's not too bad then. DCE down on the Regice. Okay, so it looks like he didn't get it. Perfect, so we need to go quickly. So Enhanced Hammer away. Go ahead and drop this. I kind of need the in, but his hand must not be fantastic. Still didn't get it. Okay. So we'll Ultra Ball away. That and that. We'll go get Garbodor. Go ahead and evolve. Play down the Hoopa. Yep. We're gonna get an Altaria and a Shaman. I think that's it. Yeah. I've already got the Mega in hand, so there's that. Shaman set up for 3. Need a few things, so we got none of it. I guess we'll just go ahead and Mega then. We've at least got that, so okay, so he got another Sycamore, so his hand must not be great. There's a Plume in the Magearna. Okay. Drop a water onto the Regice. This will kind of tell us where he's at, depending on what he gets with the Ultra Ball. We're in delinquent territory too. Okay, Gloom. So presumably he's got a Vileplume in here. Or he's got a Revitalizer. Because I know there's a Vileplume here. There's that. There's the Vileplume, alright. Okay, but that looks like that's all he's got, so... So attach the Fairy over here. We'll go ahead and Sycamore. Okay, well there's our link. We will Parallel City our bench down. So we'll get rid of the Hoopa. And one of the Shaman. Not a lot else we can do. But we can Misty Purge. Can take this knockout and take 2 prizes. There's a Fairy Drop and an Ultra Ball. A lot of items that we cannot use. Okay, so now he's got Resistance Blizzard going, which is annoying. He's ending us down to 4. Delinquent. Just gonna get the Resistance Blizzard. Okay, there's not a lot we can do. Just gonna go ahead and Misty Purge for no damage, but I'll heal 30, so keep him from doing a lot at the moment. I need to get a Lysander so I can get rid of this guy. Just gonna get another Resistance Blizzard. Let's go ahead and Misty Purge again. Kind of riding it out at the moment. We don't run Ranger, so it's a little bit problematic, but we do have a Lysander left in the deck. Presumably he does not have any more Lysander left himself. As I say that. Okay, so just pass. And if he kills Garbodor, it's kind of whatever. She's only 1 prize. Okay, so there's a forest. Bring back up Altaria. Go ahead and Misty Purge. So again, he's back up to dealing damage here, so we're doing 40 a turn now. Just Misty Purge again. Okay, so now Glaceon is ready to roll as well. We don't have a lot of options, so. Okay, so there's a Lysander. Kind of the break we needed here. So we're Lysander up that. We're gonna go ahead and drop the Fairy Garden. And then we'll go ahead and take this knockout. And if we can last a turn with no items, or with items, we'll be alright. Assuming he doesn't have an inn here. There's 2 Vileplume. Okay. Okay, good. So we get a turn. Is that the Spirit Link? Yep. So put that there. Go ahead and do that. Fairy drop. Fairy drop. Put this here. What do I need? I guess I can go get Trubbish. Try to get that going. I can drop that. I can drop Super Rod. Go get Trubbish. Okay, so I can take this knockout now. Go open prizes. Heal. And hope I get a VS Seeker. I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Kind of just limit his options as much as possible. Obviously, I'd have to attack next turn. But... oh, we scooped. Okay. Whatever, I don't know what he got, what he didn't get, but we will take it. Because I hate going up against Plumebox. Which, if we can get going, we don't really have a bad Greninja matchup either, just because we're able to heal so much damage. Pretty regularly. Especially once we get Garbodor going. Okay, no basics. The bursting balloons are kind of a pain. But, okay, so that's a pretty good hand for us. Go ahead and get Altaria set up. We will get a mulligan. It also kind of depends what stadiums they are running. Different lists tend to run slightly different variations on a Greninja. Drop the Fairy Drop too. I'm not super thrilled about that, but... oh no! That's not how we wanted that to happen. So we will limit him down. And then Shaman. I clicked too quickly. I didn't grab that Trubbish. Okay, well. The Pokemon gods were just. They gave it back to us. So then we'll pass. So we'll see a Dive Ball. Go get his Froakie. The only thing we're missing right now from really getting going is a Link. What does he have? Okay, so we can one-shot the Talonflame as well, which is nice. Assuming we can get going a little bit. So we'll get the Aero Blitz. Okay, there's the Mega Turbo. So we will attach there. Attach there. I guess we'll just go ahead and Mega. Yeah, we'll do that. Still putting us a little behind the 8-ball, but Parallel City's bothering us more than it is him at this moment, but there's a balloon. I'm kind of okay just taking the bursting balloon damage. If I don't get anything at least. 2, 3, okay, so full frog line. There's the Hoopa. Which doesn't really do us any good. Because we'll really only be taking 30 after we heal. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that. There's the link. Okay, so we can get this guy rolling next turn. Be nice to see a supporter. Be lovely. Or a stadium. Okay, so he's running Faded Talent, so that does give us a little bit of an issue. But, if we can get this guy rolling, we'll be okay. We have full access to the bench again, that helps too. Okay, so that means he does not have a great hand. So it's good to know. We still don't have a supporter, which kind of sucks, but... Okay, so there's Hoopla. Drop the Hoopa. Go get... Shaman? I think that's really our only option here. Because we need to draw. So we'll set up for 3. Okay, so there's things. Well, in. We are giving a bigger hand, but to the cards there that he wanted, he's no longer getting. That was not a great, not great draws. So we'll go ahead and take this knockout. We'll heal 30. Take 20. Okay, so there's a Fairy Garden, so we can bump the Faded Town next turn, so that's good to know. If he gets a break, he can knock us out. He got the break. We should be okay. The Ace Trainer sucks. That was a good play. Alright, so he's gonna take 2 prizes, so no more Ace Trainer shenanigans. Pump you up. Okay, well there's a little bit of the puzzle. Can Lysander up the frog. And Mega. We've seen 2 supporters. Technically we've seen more, they were in our hand, but... And he plays hammers. Ugh. Beautiful. Okay, so 2 games in a row of not been able to get the float stones when I need them. So definitely a consideration moving forward is increasing to 3. And he's running max potions. He's running a lot of hate. A lot of hate. And the Eco Arms. What is he missing out of his list then? There should be no way he's got room for all of that. Okay, so he just passed. Ah, that's not what we need. I kind of want to feed him something. I don't know what. I guess the Hoopa? I still need Garbodor. That would be too easy if I feed him the Shaman. We'll feed him the Hoopa. Get this Altaria out of the active. We gotta get something going, like 3 Ns and 4 Sycamores, and we're not seeing it. I don't know where his list has room for any of this stuff. He's got Silent Labs, Faded Towns, Ace Trainers, Max Potions, Hammers. He's got everything. Something's got to be missing. I'll take that 80. Is that gonna be what we get? It's better than nothing. We've got nothing, so. Okay. Get there. In. Okay. So we'll go ahead and Fairy Garden. Drop another Altaria. We haven't even seen a Link either. Now that we're at it. I'm gonna put this over here. Because he's about to die. We'll pass. Let's go Sycamore. He's... Let's see, so he could... 60... So he's not quite there where he can take 2 knockouts, but he's close. So we're just Moonlight Slashing for now. There's the Sycamore. His hand's not doing so well, so we're just gonna leave him with it. No energies either. That's real fun stuff. No float stones. Okay, so now he's in that situation where if he's got it, he can get the double knockout next turn. I don't have a way to prevent that, so I'd love to know what my prizes are. So Wally. Oh, and he's got Wally. He's got to be missing something. I don't know what it is. Maybe he's low on energy. But there's no way you have room for all of that stuff. And for Talonflames. There's the Bright Cook, let's say. It's taking him a while to find that. So I know he's got at least one. He's got to have two. If he's got 2 energy, it's game. He's already played his supporter for the turn, so. Let's go. You have... Oh no, wait. We can live a turn, I guess. No. You got it? Okay. Man, just play the game. Get it over with. I hate that. I'd really love to see what my prizes were. I wish they'd let us do that. It's an all-grass deck. So Sceptile? There's no Shamans. Could be Superior? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Should drop a Trubbish. Oh, yeah, Mega. Great. Fantastic. Okay, so at least we can do that. We'll do that. Do that. We'll do that. And we'll pass it. He's committed to that. Okay. Drake's got 140, so it's just out of reach. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Drop that. And drop that. And go get the Hoopla. So we can actually play this game. We'll go play the Hoopla. Go get Shaman. Altaria. Kinda wanna get the Mega, but I feel like I probably need to get the other guy. I'll get the other guy. Okay. Drop the Altaria. Drop the Altaria. Drop the Shaman for 5. Get the Fairy Garden. Ends a card. Play in. Okay, so we got the floats down. So no more abilities. Got the U-ball. We'll drop the rope. I guess we'll drop that. No. Drop the VS Seeker. I'll go get the Mega. Now here are my options. It's already got one in there. I can evolve and not do damage. I think we're just gonna evolve. Probably should attach the energy and then evolved. Should have attached the energy then evolved. He does not have a way. Oh, well, that's a card. That is a card. Well, we still got Sycamore in the deck. The way that the game's been going, though. Games have been going, though. We haven't been able to get them. Just get the pass. Just get the pass. Just get the pass. There we go. Oh, well, that's a card. YOLO. Alright, so we should be okay. Because he won't be able to knock us out. He had to burn a lot of resources there. Obviously, he's looking for an energy. Imagine he's looking for an energy. Needs a Lysander as well. Oh, there's a Sceptile, okay. So you are there. Okay. Some horse shit. You bitch. Guess I can get lucky and he not get the energy. Okay, so we got lucky and he did not get the energy. And we still don't wake up. So, we'll drop our bench. Get rid of the Shaman and the Hoopa. Wake up. Hey! And that is the power of Delinquent. He's committed to attacking with that guy. I figured Sceptile would have been the way to go at that point. Well, that's fun. We'll treat into that. Oh man. He's just gonna draw whatever he needs now. That's fun. Well, at least there won't be a Lysander. And balloons. That's cool. You got it. And we get Sycamore. Okay, now we're cooking. A little bit. I probably should do it over there, but whatever. I'll do that. Well. Retreat into you. And we're just gonna drop it. Yes. So if he does something, we've got the fairy drop. His hand is ginormous. I don't necessarily imagine him inning. But Lysander probably gonna get up the Garbo. Yep. Want some abilities back. Understandable. Salt. Okay, so he's got 2 prizes left, so can't let him take another knockout. But we are also one-shotting here. So we'll go ahead. Delinquent. Oh. Okay. Seeker. Don't need Garbodor. Don't really need a Delinquent. Don't really need the Ultra Ball. If we could get like a Lysander or something, that'd be nice. They're in here, right? One more's left. 2 Via Seekers. Okay. So we'll do that. Put that there. I'll just Misty Purge. Which is a deal with a tool. Oh. 70 more, so it is 130 with a tool. Okay. Oh, in. Oh, in. That was a pretty nice top deck. Okay, so... What is he? Okay, so no more Via Seeker. Presumably there's another Lysander, though. So I think I'm going to do this. Get rid of those guys. We'll go ahead and Mega. We'll Shaman for 6. There's a couple various cards we could get that would be used very nice. And we got most of them. Should still be some DCEs in here. Yes. We're gonna save that. We need a DCE. Eva Soda. Fail it. Shauna? You go, guy. I guess it makes sense. I mean, you get 5 cards, so it doesn't take much. Captivating Pokebuff, huh? Okay. DC. That's not the DCE, but still pretty good. Touch this there. And then we'll Misty Purge. Draw a card. Super rad. Cool. We have less cards in our deck than he does. Can we get the DCE? Or now we really need the DCE. Of course not. So drop that. Go ahead and Super Rod. Trubbish is not super helpful. I think we just, well, we gotta get multiple things, so. Guess we'll get that. And we only have 7 cards left in the deck. We have Free Retreat. We can Sky Return. Kinda like that idea, we just don't heal anything, so if he pulls a Lysander shenanigan, then we'll go ahead and just Misty Purge. There's a DC. The guy cannot have much left. That 140 HP is really annoying. And we keep drawing Sycamores. Okay, so if I hit him, we heal 30. Then we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Should be okay. So he's got to get rid of stuff from his hand before he can even attack. Which, I mean, that's the whole point of the deck, yes, but with the options, okay. That's what we're resorting to now. Yes, we get that heads. I think I'm just gonna put that there. Little Misty Purge. Heal off everybody. He's in desperation mode at this point. We're back to the sleepy poison shenanigans. Revitalizer. Sleepy poison. Whew, not asleep. Alright. We will take that. Good deal. Alright, guys. Well, that's Mega Altaria. Hopefully it's a little something interesting. Something you can consider. I think it's actually a really good deck. Competitively speaking. It can deal with Greninja. It can deal with Volcanion. It can deal with Yveltal. Mewtwo kind of gives it an issue because you're loading up on so much energy. Garbodor, you can deal with that pretty well. Caesar obviously just wrecks your shop. Mega Ray would probably give you an issue as well. But yeah, so let me know what y'all think about Mega Altaria down below. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see y'all next time.